On the 30th of May 2014, Sefton Paranormal unknowingly captured one of the world's most exciting pieces of paranormal evidence in recent years. The footage went global, creating more questions than answers. Sefton Paranormal returned to delve deeper into the mystery of the children on the stairs.
Hello, and tonight we are revisiting Stanley Palace. Last time we were here we captured a strange apparition on the staircase. We hope for that to happen again.
Yeah, we think it was 3 children, and the middle one being a little girl. If you have a look back on our previous footage that we saw, we can see her head. She turns and looks at us, and you can see her eyes, her nose, her mouth. It's really, really interesting. Hopefully tonight, like Aaron's just said, we're going to catch them again. We've had a lot of K2 over the last 10 minutes or so. A few orbs coming down the staircase. So hopefully, we will catch them again, or somebody, hopefully.
Yeah, this footage actually went worldwide, went all around the world. It went to India, South America, you name it, this footage went round. You can catch this footage on YouTube, Stanley Palace, SeftonParanormal.com.
Owned by several influential people of the city, the building was occupied for several hundred years. At one time, American merchants wished to buy the building and ship it back to the States. The plan was foiled as the Chester Preservation Society condemned the act. In 1928, the 17th Earl of Derby passed the house over to Chester City Council on a 999-year lease. It is now a council-owned property that is leased for several different things. Commonly used for meetings and hosts local societies and clubs. Reports of footsteps and ghostly murmuring voices have been reported, coupled together with reports of illogical happenings around the building within its entirety. 4 cameras have been placed covering the whole building. The team have strategically placed them within these locations as they have experienced different things each time they have visited.
I'm just going to call out. To any spirits that reside in this building, please step forward and try and affect this device in my hand. Touch it. Okay, it's gone to 61.2 and it's beeping. If you put your hand around this, it will light up, make beautiful colours. Any children? Can you give me a sign at all that you are here with me right now? It's also good to know there's a bit of a tale, we don't know how true it is, that the owner of the building hung himself onto these stairs. The gentleman that took his life, are you here? The owner of the property, can you step forward and communicate with me? Temperatures at a steady 61.4, between 4 and 6, 0.4 and 0.6. The children that visited us here last time, can you show yourself on camera for us again? Please don't be afraid. We mean you no harm and we come here as friends. I'm going to set them up here. Oh. Temperatures dropped from 63 down to 61.5.
The temperature dropping, Aaron decides to attempt a physical vigil. He puts himself out like bait to try and gather evidence.
the temperature's going up and down and up and down. Maybe a whistle, or move a piece of the furniture.
Is anybody here with us tonight who'd like to bring yourself near to us now? I'm Pam.
I'm Julie.
I'm Alan.
I'm Aaron.
It's a little box in the middle of the circle. As you know, it's called a REM pod. We've used it here before. If you come close by, it will go off and make pretty lights. We know there's children here. We know Mr. Warburton walks the floors. If you'd like to make yourself be known to us now, come and use a little bit of our energy.
Don't be frightened, we don't mean you any harm. We've come here as friends. You may recognise our voices. We've been here before. If there's anyone in this building, Stanley Palace, this townhouse, if you wish to step forward, you can hear my voice. Come towards us, use the energy that's in this room. Give us a sign that you're here. And maybe we can communicate a little bit further.
I feel cold on my right arm. I don't know if you feel anything, Aaron.
I feel a bit shaky, yeah.
I feel as if someone's pulling my arm, yeah.
I've gone really warm,
Okay.
to be honest with you.
That's
Really?
really good feeling. I can feel like a pull between
you
us
feel
again,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
An easy way to describe this object that is in the centre of this circle is like a glowing candle.
Okay, cold breeze over now.
Can you come towards this glowing candle and blow it out?
So I'm blowing in the right arm. If you have come towards the circle, again the gentleman's just explained, the box in the centre. Can you come in the centre of the circle please? Affect that device on the floor. If it's members from the Warburton family, if you're still here in this home, members of the Stanley family, ignore the noise. Elizabeth, if you're here, please step forward.
Oh, freezing behind me, literally. I can literally feel it.
If you are affecting the lady to my right, I can feel a cold breeze coming round the group. If that's you, can you take the temperature down a bit more?
Is it me or does the REM pod look like it's spinning?
A loud bang has been heard by the team in what they think may be responding to their questions. Here it is enhanced.
If that was you,
That's over my right arm.
okay.
If you've just moved a chair or you've just knocked on something, thank you for that.
I'm laughing at, you know what, Alan, because Charles, we were in the other room the other day, and the K2 was going on, and he said his name was Charles, he said, by the fireplace.
Ignore the noises outside.
And that chair is right near the fireplace.
Charles, have you come to join us in this room, in this living quarters, of this lovely building? Was it you? Did you used to rest your weary feet by this fireplace? Are you here to do so again?
okay to on the fireplace?
Yes, it's just there behind you.
I feel as if my ligaments are getting pulled inside.
Yeah, same.
Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly.
Feels like my
You
arm's
okay?
coming out the
Yeah,
joints.
honestly. Yeah.
If you are affecting the group, if we do have Charles, again, the Stanleys, Warburtons, children, again, use the energy that's in this group. Use that to manipulate anything in this room. Knocking, moving, maybe affect one of us in the group. Let us know that you're here. Oh, can you feel that?
Yeah.
It's gone to my left. It's gone to my left. It's gone to
Yeah,
my
it's
left
coming
hand
past
side.
me now.
Yes.
I know we're stood by the fireplace, but I checked the
Something's-
hole and it's capped off.
I've gone both sides now. Whoever you are, again, you're circling the group. You might be curious to who we are,
Okay.
what we're doing.
My left hand's on fire, and then this.
It's gone really
hand's
cold.
Yeah.
Can we hear you up on the upper floors? Come and join us. If this was your home, come and speak to us, tell us your story. Oh, there's a cold breeze just round this. I can feel both sides.
And there's no draft, because we checked for that earlier on.
I can feel it right around here.
So if you're making this breeze, I can't feel it. Does it make me cold? Blow on my arm? My arm is cold.
This time, only Alan hears what seems to be another strange sound. Here it is again.
Cold. Cold.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But I don't feel a
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
breeze.
Did you say that? Did you say that? If you're walking the floors, come down the stairwell. Come towards us. If you want to talk, now's your opportunity.
I feel like something's breathing cold air on my neck.
Yeah, I think that whoever it is curious to why we're here, isn't it?
I just feel just at me arm.
Oh, and again, it's gone right down my right arm, and it come from above.
Right.
I've gone really cold. You're cold as well. I can feel your arms.
Is this Charles? Charles, come forward if this is you.
The green light by the fireplace, Charles. You know how that works. You've affected this before. It won't harm you. Can you do it again for me? Please give us a sign.
I'm going to interrupt you, Alan, because as I turned, I thought I saw a shadow behind me, sat in that monk's bench. There's Elizabeth as well. You're married to Mr. Stanley.
Just ignore the noise outside.
You're Mr. Warburton's daughter. Was it your children we saw on the staircase?
Sounded like Clapton.
Yeah.
Could have
Been
been
outside. Though.
There's a lot of noise outside, isn't it?
Okay, I think it was outside. I don't think it was inside then.
It was like the questions like clap.
Yeah, but if that was you, and I was correct in what I was saying, can you clap again for us, please? If there's anybody here with me now, myself, I'm upstairs. It's used to be an old school room. The piano that Elizabeth used to play is here. I've also got the REM pad that we've used, that's how it works, and those really good pieces of equipment. So any spirit that's with us tonight can come and touch the REM pod and it'll go off. Elizabeth, can I ask you, do you like to play the piano? If I play a couple of notes, can you copy me? I can't play the piano, so if I just play a couple of notes, can you copy me? Make yourself be known to us, Elizabeth, because we know that you walk up here, you walk the floors. You can touch this REM pod, as I say, like Aaron always describes it, as a candle. If you go near it and try and blow it out. The school children. There's been plenty of school children up here. Ignore the noise outside. Charles, have you followed me upstairs? Okay. Mr. Warburton, are you here? Over the years, this place has been so many different things. It's housed different people. It's had families living up here. We also think there might be a portal on the staircase. That's in case. Come up the stairs and say hello to me. If I knock, I know which we know you can. You copy me. I've asked you to do.
Pamela receives a reply. Despite the camera audio picking it up, Pamela does not respond. Here it is again.
I've asked you to do. I've asked you to do lots of things. So if you can do any of them things I've asked you to do, let me hear you walk the staircase. Again, the lights here. Even if there's children here, if you'd like to watch the lights, watch me. That's all you need to do. You can come and do that and watch the lights. If you like to play games, I'm going to leave the voice recorder running for a bit to see if you play the piano while I'm out of the room. Okay, thank you.
Last time we were here, we captured the apparition above. This time I brought Julie, our guest, for tonight, along with us. And we're going to basically recreate everything. I was sat in this chair, and our other guest was sat there where Julie is. We had the REM pod on the floor, we had the K2 meter going, and I was drinking a cup of tea. We didn't ask for anything to happen. We were just talking between ourselves. We're going to sort of try and recreate that tonight and see what happens more than anything else. It's very cold around here. It's dry. So shoot it through. Strange place. It's like there's thousands of eyes all over the place looking at us. And after how compelling the last lot of evidence was as well, it's put you on edge that entry a little bit.
If there's any children on the stairs, walk towards the lights on the floor for us, please. You can see the lights on the floor. Light them up for us. It's dead breezy here on the stairs.
Yeah, it's cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you show yourself to us?
Knock on the door. Knock on the wooden staircase for us. Ignore the noise outside.
Anything at all? Touch the lights on the floor. Copy my whistle.
Touch one of us. Let us say you come down the staircase. Walk towards the lights on the floor. Don't mean you any harm at all. We're here as friends. Show yourself to us.
Can you open this door? Or close that door? Can you make the clock chime?
Knock on the door for us.
Recording EVP session, the gallery, upper floors, Stanley Palace. I'm calling on any spirits that reside in this building who would like to talk to me. Can you come and speak into this device that I've got in my hand? Past owners, the Warburton family, the Stanleys, people who visited 16th, 17th, 18th century. Can you step forward and give me a sign that you're here? Elizabeth, Mr. Warburton, your father, had created a lovely townhouse home. If you can hear my voice, can you give me a sign that you're here? Maybe tap on this table. Move anything in the room. Do something for me. Let me know that you're here. Do you approve of my attire, the way I dress? You may not, but I give you my utmost respect. I come here as a friend. I come here to talk to you. So again, come close and speak into this device. Do not be afraid. I don't mean you any harm. Do we have any children? You've been here before, playing like you're in a school ground. If you can step forward, come off the stairwells, come from the lower levels. If this was once your bedrooms on these upper floors, Maybe it's time for your bed. Do you want to go to bed? Would you like to play a game? Tap 1 for yes, 2 for no. Can you hear my voice? Do we have any soldiers? The troops that stayed in Chester? Maybe you stayed in his townhouse. Are you here? Ignore the noises outside. Can you walk this floor for me? If that's you, come closer. Do not feel afraid. You can maybe see me, but I cannot see you. But I can hear you if you tap on something, or you even walk this floor. Any members of the Stanley family? Are you happy people still use this home? Ignore the sounds outside. Now it's quiet again. Come forward. Do something towards me. Touch me. Again, this device in my hand. Talk in here. Do you like me being here? Do you wish me to leave? If that's you, again, come closer. I don't mean you any harm. Okay, end of EVP.
Hello? Hello?
If that was you that's giving me the way that you passed away, I don't know if you were your man that was walking in here.
Guys, those high heels were just heard and it was almost as if it was shuffling towards the door there.
It's just coming towards me.
Can I ask, just for like an experiment, if everybody sits down for about, just for a couple of minutes, just so I can eliminate it, because we're just trying to capture it.
Despite the members being seated upstairs, both Aaron and Jack are clearly hearing unexplained footsteps. Here they are again, enhanced.
Guys, can I just ask, are you all sat down still?
Yeah.
So, whilst the rest of the guys were investigating, we heard what sounded like stilettos on wood. So I'm going to place some barrier alarms up here and hope for the best. We're hoping if the stiletto sound move across, perhaps the alarms may go off.
Alan,
Yeah,
I've got the case you stuck.
hang on.
Well, I'll go.
Can you come and get it?
Where are you, Aaron? Alan?
Just around here now, mate.
Okay.
It hasn't budged. It's just stopped me in my track.
Let's get that on. Has it absolutely stopped, doesn't it?
Who are you? Oh, it's not moving, mate. Look at that. Who's with me now? Have you followed me up?
Can we take it down?
That's electrical, that. What the hell?
A very large thud is heard coming from behind the team where Aaron was setting up the barrier alarms. Here it is again.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell was that?
Adam, look. That hasn't done it at all up here, mate. We've all been up here with the K2s.
Turn it off and on again. Did you hear that loud bang then?
Round there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's weird.
Adam, we've had no... K2's only fluctuated up here. Look at that. And it's just followed me up the stairs. I've come here and it's stopped me. Come on.
Right.
That's how in here we saw 3 children that looked like children on the staircase, is that correct? That's how in here we saw 3 children that looked like children on the staircase, is that correct?
The team have yet again uncovered more evidence on the Stanley Palace case. It is to be noted that although the children of the stairs did not reappear, other characters from this once grand townhouse did in fact make communication. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle once said, "When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth." The team have not yet eliminated the impossible, but slowly are edging forward towards the truth. However improbable it may be to the world, such evidence cannot be disregarded, but collected and organised until the puzzle is complete.